Hey, Turtle Club, good evening. It is just right before 8 p.m. Eastern, and we are gearing up here on Convertible Turtle Gaming to start CTG Studios gameplay. Once again, playing some No Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch, and I don't know what we need to do. I don't remember exactly if we can actually fight these things or not. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. Keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running. I think we're okay. I think we're alright. Alright. It's been a hot minute since we played a little bit of this, and we just had our anniversary, and by that I mean Digrat and I just celebrated our anniversary. Let's see, man, the face cam looks a little bit on the dark side. But yeah, we actually had a pretty good time. There was a nearby sushi place that we wanted to try. Actually, technically hibachi. But unfortunately, we were expecting, like, you know, hibachi grill with an actual chef cooking in front of us and all that kind of stuff. And when we got to the place, it wasn't. It was not. So what's this? Securely locked. Well, we know how to do that, right? Let's bring them on it. So we still can't open that. That's unfortunate. But yeah, last we were involved with this game, we were doing some grinding to get certain materials. We were fighting a few people. I'm trying to remember exactly what we were attacking, but I know it had something to do with this coast here. And here is... That's right, we were doing a recipe craft for the World Spear. Alright. It'd be better if there was like a safe spot here, but there's not. We can't unlock that chest. We can't fast travel here either. So, speaking of fast travel, so since we know we can't go there, do know that some of the stuff that we were needing for crafting. So let's back out and take a look at our crafting, right? Actually, also need to take a look at the quest we're on. So restore his courage, make him. So we need courage, last slapsticks. All right. So there's some wambats somewhere. Booster shot, spring water. So spring water we know where to get. Booster shots I don't know where to get. Summer out leaves I know where to get. Forest to the west of Hamlin. So that's easy enough, right? We go to Hamlin and go west and see if we can get that. So that's probably on the island of Tahiti. So let's travel to Tahiti first, because Tahiti's got some pretty good stuff for us. Where we go? That's going to be the Carnival Fairground. There you go. Alright, there's Mama Fairy. So there's some sprinkles down there. That's possibly the diary, so let's go and take a look. Yep, that's a whetstone. Hey, Kyo! Good evening, sir. And just to let you know, I got your message on Discord. I just haven't had a time to sit down and reply to it. But it largely... To be honest, it's a good question. The tech involving it is really good for people who have no other option. That's the best way I can really kind of encapsulate it it's just me being able to talk to somebody. And it's largely, it's usually the upload speeds on things like satellite services and Starlink and whatnot. And personally, just in general, when it comes to internet service providers, if you're looking at a different one, I think a really good rule of thumb is just to see if they have an early termination clause or anything like that if you're going to sign up for a company, because they can promise you anything, right? But that doesn't necessarily mean that it's going to deliver. What's this quest say again? Wrong button. This button. That button. These buttons. This button. Indicated location. Inside a cave somewhere on the island of Tahiti. So we're looking for a cave on this island. So maybe... Oh, there's the cave. Haha. Do 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 do. So this cave's been here this whole time. Wonder if there's anything like really good inside it, like treasure chest or something. Well, there's already a treasure chest right there. Let's just. Open that up. See what we got in it. Quite literally has no other options. Yeah. If he's got access to, I mean, if he doesn't have. Oh wow, soaking wet direly. That's unfortunate. But yeah, if he's got no other options for internet at all, I mean, the only caveat to, oh. We can talk to these people. Nature's tongue. Oh. Green treasure chest, eh? Hello. Open that up, Swain. Ooh, water bomb. There we go. But yeah, if you have not a single other option, then it's better than nothing, right? Do any of these guys actually have anything important to say? The big issues that happen with Starlink and other satellite providers is generally the upload is iffy. But as long as they're not trying to do like streaming stuff or anything really super involved, I think they'd be alright. Oh, wrong button. Huh. Yeah. Shields with a low defense rating are better for automatic blocking. Interesting. Yeah, it's, you know, satellite internet's coming along pretty long way. Last crab to talk to. Yeah, that's the interesting thing about the sea monsters, right? Is you don't know exactly what you're fighting until it's like too late. How interesting. Little bitty just location for funds. Oh yeah, absolutely had a great time with Digrat. There was I was saying at the beginning of the stream, we had a hibachi place that we kept thinking, oh, we ought to go try it sometime. And there was some, we use certain words like sushi, hibachi, takoyaki, those kind of things. You have an expectation of when you get into the restaurant what to expect. And this place was listed as a hibachi and sushi place. And to us, hibachi means there's a flat top grill, and upon that flat top grill, there are people who sit around it, and there is a chef who sits on the other side of the people sitting there. And that chef proceeds to cook in front of you with a mild amount of performance art involved. And so that's what we were expecting, and the reviews and the photos of the place didn't seem to indicate otherwise, that we shouldn't expect anything different. But lo and behold, that wasn't the case. Hey! I had the ingredient. I didn't realize I had the ingredients already. Nice. The thing is when we got there, right? The sushi that was listed as being a thing, that was amazing. I cannot even explain or describe quality-wise, right? Now, to be fair, Dicker and I, we moved from the west side of the Atlanta Metro to the east side of the Atlanta Metro, and that, unfortunately, took away steady access to really good sushi that we used to get. Here's your diary, sir. A fine frock. Ooh. I'll have to see what the frog gets us. But so for the while, right, the sushi that we had been getting as of late, plus 15, just straight up armor. Interesting. Oh, it's listed as closed armor. It's really not that's not any better than the Misty Shroud even. Huh. It's not an ingredient either. Strange. But the sushi we had access to at this new location was just really, really good. Alright, so Blind the Wishing Wombats. So the Wombats should be on this island somewhere then. But yeah, for the most part, from local gypsies from your town for the town have been watching. Yes, that's the thing too, right? Is the town we moved to, the suburb we moved to in Atlanta, it's a nice small suburb. I use those words as not accurate though. The suburb we live in is like the size of an entire county as far as the city limits go. But it does have a lot of the small town vibe. It's not got a whole lot of shops and brands and things that I would associate with Atlanta proper or the big city, right? And so that is definitely one of those things that, so I think it's a Wombat. Let's go double check if that's a Wombat. Please don't run all the way. Please don't run all the way. But so having access to anything like that's good to begin with. And if we wanted hot wings around here, hot wings is like everywhere around here. Like every location we come across has hot wings on their menu, which is crazy. No guaranteed Wombat, but we'll give it a shot. So there is a Wombat, and there's that. It always happens like the first fight.
Chances, do you?
Alright, so we need to blind them. And I didn't check to see if these guys have blind, but I bet you Swain's got it in a shot. Trick shot. Venom. Ominous. Blinding. Okay. Blind Wombat. Please blind it. Alright, so it's blinded. So that should get us the info we need. Now we can just go ahead and turn this down. Oh, 2 shot. Esther. Serenade. Serenade. That's awesome. So we got a stabber. But yeah, so any kind of options, right? Yeah, exactly. In a small town, any kind of option is better than nothing. In terms of an area to be suburb, where I live, we don't call it that. Small towns are normally called villages. So in a metro area, so we got one slapstick. We need more. So in a metro area, yes, Prodder, the stabber, love it. So you have a big town, right? So think of like a place like Detroit or Milwaukee or Omaha, something that is like, this is a gargantuan town. You can, it's clear that this is like the central focus of this geographic area. Like in essence, Atlanta, right? And now imagine that you're living in an area where the next town over isn't like 20, 30 miles away. Imagine that the next town over suddenly just happens. Like you're driving down Main Street and you're clearly in Omaha, and then you look around and you realize you're no longer in Omaha, that you're in the next town over, and you don't remember exactly how that happened. That's a suburb. Basically, it's not the town that you're expecting, right? So it's not like you're not in Atlanta, but for all intents and purposes, you're still in Atlanta. I mean, you're still in a rural, well, not rural, but you're still in a residential area or a commercial area, and you're still very much able to quickly access that. But that's basically a suburb. Chant. I don't know what Chant is, but we'll have to find that out. Oh, shiny. Whereas, like, the small town that I grew up in is a town called Ponca City. It's small by a lot of people's standards, somewhere in like the ballpark of 60 to 100,000 people, depending upon the year you look at the census. And the next town over from there, you actually drive through vacant highway for like 15 to 20 minutes to go to a town called Tonkawa or a town called Blackwell. Those technically wouldn't be suburbs because you clearly leave Ponca City. And once you are out of Ponca City, you drive through a whole lot of nowhere, and then you wound up in Tonkawa or Blackwell or wherever. Whereas with like Oklahoma City, one of the next towns over is Bethany. Yeah, so where you live, that's not a thing. You have city or villages. Yeah, exactly. See, that's kind of where like I grew up in that small town. That was the thing. We didn't have suburbs. It was just Ponca City.
We can do this.
I don't even know why I want to fight these guys. I'm looking for Wambats. Show me the Wambats. Don't show me the knockoff Cuba. But yeah. So Oklahoma City, though, there are a number of towns that you just drive, and all of a sudden you're in a different town and you don't even realize it. Where Digrat and I lived in Oklahoma City, there's actually one of the towns I mentioned earlier, Bethany, and another one called 4 Acres. Rise and Shine. So what does Rise and Shine do? It cures of sleep. Single ally's health. So we'll replace Healing Tear with that. We should take a look at Esther. Friends, Esther, skills, chant, cures one ally of all ailments. Oh my goodness, that's great. That's great. But yeah, where Digger and I lived, like, so like here's the boundary where we lived. Like, if this was, 20,000. So 3 to 4 hours to find. Okay, so yeah, you're quite out in the, what we call the sticks or the boonies, right? That's kind of where I lived, comparatively. But where Digger and I used to live in Oklahoma City's metro, we were like right on the boundary of 3 different towns. Like, we drive like 2 minutes north and we'd be in one town. We drive a couple minutes west, we'd be in another town. And it was interesting.
We can do this.
Whereas, like, as I had mentioned, where Digrat's family lives, where we go to visit every so often, right? It's like 30 minutes to the nearest Walmart because it's the nearest town over. Is he blinded? He's not blinded. But we need cancel, we need trick shot, we need blind shot. Can't imagine that. Did we get him? We got him. Let's go ahead and take him out now.
We did it!
Interesting. Slapstick. So, if we go to this quest, does it tell us how many more we need? Doesn't tell me how many we need. Interesting. Alright. Well, let's see if we can get more slapsticks from there. But yeah, that's a pretty densely populated place like that.
Let's do it!
And when you have training coming up, you'll be out in this area, so you'll kind of get a better feel for it.
Swing!
Like I'm sure when you fly out here, I'm suspecting you're flying out. You'll probably land in Atlanta. Maybe not though. Let's just go bashing with Gunter. Gunter can just pull his way through.
We did it!
Yay! Emberstone, nice. Ruffle. Did it say for us to return? So let's go and see that we got enough now. Maybe we do, maybe no. Yeah, that's a good thing to keep in perspective too, right? Broadening your horizons is always a good thing. I mean, I'm a firm believer of trying something at least once. Oh, alright, so we do need just the one more. Like, I grew up in a small town, as did my brother and my sister, right? I and my brother have both moved. My sister still lives in the small town. But she travels, right? She goes, attends concerts and stuff in larger cities and whatnot. And the important thing about that is not so much just to get a feel for, oh, this is a bigger municipality. Yo, it's a dig rat. Can we get to the Wombat? Nope, we scared the Wombat off. Well, dig rat, I know you'd missed the last time we had played this. So I might have to show it to you. There's our little psycho corgi. I'll grow it up. And here's our little cow vampire. We need to deposit these guys. Let's see here. In the whippy. Yeah, a cow pyre. Little mighty. He's not as robust as he used to be, but that's alright. Yes, Steve is chilling here, keeping us company. Let's see here. Stab it. Awesome.
We did it!
We just need one more Wombat. We just need we need to blind one more Wombat and then take the slapstick away from it. Maybe this Tyke will have a Wombat. Nope.
We're under attack!
Oh, we can no longer cut loose. That's fine. We hit pretty hard for this little island. I'm alright with that. That's what drop. Alright. Wombat. Nope, we got some more Mohawks though. Grabs over the hedge movie. Yes. Yes. It's such a great movie. It's Steve's namesake. Almighty and powerful Steve, what do you want?
Better luck next time.
Oh. I really would have liked to have seen that, like, get a sequel, right? I mean, it's a good comic strip. I could have seen it getting a sequel, but with as much power, you know, star power with the names they had in the movie, it would have been really hard.
No slacking, you lot.
Let's see this. We take a few hits. Like, Mighties. We need some better gear for Mighties. I have to figure out. The whole movie's pretty good. Oops, okay, got a lurk. Alright, no worries, man. Have a good day to work. If I remember right, you're working with CNC machines, so you definitely need to keep your focus for that. Oh, we can't have eliminated everybody, have we? Obtain 2 sprockets. See, there's hidden items here, and I don't quite like it. We need one
Fancy your
Wombat.
chances, do you?
We need just a Wombat. Surely we get some animating. Ooh.
Nito!
Nito! 33. I think 35 is where these guys get to evolve next. So, at the very least, if we can't find another Wombat anytime soon, we can at least get some evolution going on.
Here goes nothing.
I'm really hoping that today's internet issues are, you know, non-existent. The fact that we had such a really bummy kind of moment, I'm still kind of frustrated with that, where the internet just decided it wanted to no longer upload. Download was fine. Hey! Pretzel, how's it going, man? Doing good, buddy. Doing good. we're just grinding on some quests here, looking for some of those rewards on the mission cards, trying to basically make life a little easier for us. How's your night going, sir? Or ma'am? I tend to forget genders way more than I can forget names of people. But I remember, if I recall correctly, you used to watch back forever ago when we played Ark a lot. I really want to get back into Ark. Every time I think about playing it, you're a guy, okay. I just can't bring myself to play it here these days. Like, it's fun. Setting up a server is interesting as well, but with Ark 2 coming out and the whole Ark Ascension mess and the fact that there's the big thing about Ark that's really kind of grinding my gears is there's a save game bug right now in Ark Survival Evolved. And basically what it is when the game goes to save, it ends the program before it's finished writing to the hard drive, which in and of itself is a pretty bad issue. But it also, and it's kind of weird. Like, it goes to save, it starts writing the file, and it stops. And so you wind up with a corrupted save. And it's not a common, consistent, like every time it tries to save it does this. It has something to do, as best as we've been able to figure out through several people in the art community, it has to do with the entity information on the map. So like your dinosaurs and like structures and whatnot, some of the more advanced stuff people come up with, some of it's just too much for the game to write properly. Which is all well and good, and there should be a solution obtainable with that information, but no one's been able to come up with it yet. But the bigger problem is when that problem occurs, when the save file corrupts. If you don't actually tell the game to load the file, there's no way for the game to check if that file's good or not. Probably the oldest button for video sorting. Hey! Nice. Nice. That makes life a lot easier if you're trying to, like, watch a whole series. Alright, I saw a wombat running around here. Okay. These things are scared of us, so we have to stalk them a little bit. There we go. Oh, even better. We have two of them, so we have two options. We have the upper hand, we're going to have to shoot some people with a trick shot, blind you. YouTube is finally learning something. You know, one can hope. Alright, that one that's blinded, so let's just get him out. And we already know that we only need one, so we should just be, we shouldn't have to keep that one alive, so we're good. YouTube, you know, for what it's worth, right, YouTube's getting a lot of competition right now with, like, Kick and, well, Twitch, of course, right? But for every Pyro Puff, that's a funny fill condition tool task. Alright, cool. So YouTube's got to kind of start doing things a little bit differently, but I don't think it's enough. The sponsors on Twitch, you know, I don't follow a whole lot of Twitch, right? And there's a couple of reasons for that. Number one, probably the big one, is I do a lot of my stream viewing when I'm working. And the company that I work for, the resources that I have available, they have Twitch blocked. YouTube's not blocked, and Twitch is. And the main reason behind that is because YouTube, my company, uses for training videos and whatnot. And Twitch is, you know, well, not. And so I get to throw a stream in the background. It's going to be Twitch. or not Twitch. It's going to be YouTube, and so I don't follow a lot of Twitch there because of that. And to be honest, the ecosystem, I just don't. Something about it doesn't jive. But I did hear like something to do with the fact you can't insert your own commercials now on Twitch. Is that what you're talking about? Slapsticks. Oh lord. Sticks is. Oh, he's got it in his hand. Oh my gosh, he's wielding a slapstick now. Here, a dryad spirit 700 gil. All right. Okay. All right. So we got 3 merit stamps. What are? Yeah, say you have to give Twitch a cut of the profits from a sponsor. Oh, that's That's a little cringe. Like if so let me make sure I understand this correctly. Like if I am sponsored by a third party personally, like how I'm sponsored with arcservers.io, right? Like if I were to advertise them specifically, I have to get them a cut of the proceeds. Interesting. I don't know how you'd split server space, but So forest west of Hamlin and Castaway Cove. So let's travel to Hamlin. Interesting. Well, I'm sure that's going to... I need to go actually heal up and get 100% health in mana. I'm sure that'll drive some people away from Twitch, like a few people, right? But... smaller channels anyways. Yeah, you know... Personally, that's the other thing with me, right, is when I do watch streamers, I'm also going usually for smaller channels because I like to be part of the community. And with larger channels, you just really can't do that. Like, if I had 500 people watching a lot of the time talking in this chat, we've had that happen a couple of times, right? When we had a few bigger channels like raid us in the past, and that's exciting, but in my opinion, for building a community the way I'd like to build a community out, it's not sustainable. It's not something that you can keep long term, right? Oh, that's not the door. Here's the door. Alright, so west is this way. So there's a forest west of here? Their stream said multiple hundreds of viewers, but only 20 people talking in chat. Well, that helps. That definitely helps. If your viewers are people who just throw on the content and just kind of keep it for noise, that works. You know, like our lurk squad, we have a lot of people that lurk in chat but not talk a lot. So yeah, I guess that's true. That might be the forest that's mentioned in the quest. Yes, yes, Digrat. Like lurkers like yourself. Can we jump the fence? No. So we have to go the long way around. Alright. Though it's kind of funny with the whole lurking thing, right? I appreciate my lurkers. I really do respect you guys for popping in and keeping the stream going. This YouTube count lurkers is interaction in regards to the algorithm. They count it as lower interaction. So the way so the things that count for interaction these days is, of course, the likes, right? That counts as interaction. Chat counts as a higher level interaction than a like, but it has a diminishing returns. There's a chat rate that you have for interaction now, and the chat also, for the chat rate, filters out repetitive chat. Oh wow, this is like a whole. Oh, interesting. You eat karakchich? Carrot cake, maybe? Dislikes also count as interaction. Yes. Yeah. But the thing is now for dislikes is you can't find dislikes available on all streams or all videos even. Dangerous, you find one on top of a big tree. I get for you. Oh, add request. Special food, car rock ache. Very, very tasty. Okay. So I need to find out how to cook carrot cake. Can we just open this chest? A lightning bolt. Whoa. A thing downloaded on Chrome that shows dislikes. Yeah. To be honest, when it comes to likes and dislikes, I don't even track those personally. Except for like, ooh, interesting. It's a plus 15 sword. See, stuff like this makes me just, my brain just goes, what? Because this is plus 15 in fire element. This is plus 15 and plus 5 damage for magic. The stats just are so weird. If you spam you're helping, it won't actually help. Yes, Digrat. If you spam I'm helping, and that's all you say, it'll technically count for one interaction. Lowering the ratio, yeah. You're having an existential crisis. Oh. Spamming I'm helping doesn't help. But saying I'm helping and then saying something else and then saying something else and then saying I'm helping, that does help. No, that's Push Splash. Tab. Cut this thing. And then start attacking things. You're helping. Yeah, exactly. Like that did that. Something else. Oh, I love you so much, hon. And then something else. Oh. But yeah, the rated chat, it's like an algorithm of how much stuff has popped in recently from chat. And then concurrent viewers is another thing. Like, the number of viewers that are currently watching the stream, not necessarily actively watching the stream, but watching the stream, it counts. So we need carrot cake. And so we need to go, let's look in our book. Not that book, this book. Cooking. Carrot cake. We need cake and crunchy carrots. Alright. Do we have those things? Cake. One. And then... So we don't have the crunchy carrots. Alright, so we need to find crunchy carrots. So let's just travel to all the places we can travel to shop at. We'll just start with Ding Dong Dell, because why not? We're looking for 2 more carrots. And depending upon what the carrot cake is from a stats perspective, Like if it's a food or a fairy food. I think it's a fairy food. So if it's used for like familiars and stuff, it's, you know, it's not really something we need to completely be concerned with. Shopping trip, yes, absolutely, Digrat. Shopping to find things for cooking. And so we can then... Oh, goodness. Some of the emojis that YouTube has just makes me just, like, I don't even understand them. And I get it, though, on one hand, right? Channels like YouTube and Twitch and Kick and all them, they want a... Or even Discord, right? No carrots, unless they're here. Oh, here we are. Crunchy carrots. So let's buy 5 so we can make another cake if we need to. Too many menus. Mix and match. 1 cake. 3 carrots. That's... can I reduce the number of carrots? Nope. There we go. I can do that though. 3 carrots. Mix. Yes. Come on, Al. Give us a carrot cake. That seriously looks like a cupcake that had... This game is just too much sometimes. Oh my goodness, where's the carrot cake at? Here it is. Alright, so we go from 1 to 2. Packed with sweet, juicy carrots, this cake is a good way to get children to eat more vegetables. I gotta say, it does look kind of cute because it looks like a bunny rabbit with the carrots poking out like its ears. But, yeah, it's absolutely a bunny. It's a funny bunny. Travel... We're going to travel back to Hamlin. Back to the planet of the pigs. Pigs with cakes. Instead of pigs in space. We're in our shadow glasses over here. You obtained a piece of shadow glass. Yes, we did. And now we're going to slowly meander our way back over to the forest town that we didn't even realize was over here. We weren't a really good neighbor, apparently. I gotta say, the music still, we're like 30 hours in, 40 hours into this game, and the music still is just really, really good. Hi, here's a carrot cake. You obtained a feel-good fungus. Alright. Fungus makes me feel good. Alright, back to Hamlin. And because we're lazy. And it only costs 2 mana. Oh! We're going back to the forest. The camera changed angle as we were traveling, and it showed us that there was a Swain chest. So let's go open the Swain chest. And yeah, Pretzel, for the ratio for likes and dislikes, I get that. I do. I used to be slightly concerned about it myself at time in the past, but what happened was I came to realize, alright, that's a green chest, which means it's a Swain chest. Which means that there's a certain way, there we go. But the thing is the reason why people dislike things can be any reason. And that became really apparent when I first started streaming. Forever ago, I was streaming Fortnite, right? And not the PvP version. I would occasionally stream the PvP
Fancy your
version,
chances,
but
do you?
oftentimes I would, instead of streaming the PvP version, I would stream the PvE version, the multiplayer co-op version, and I would get people who would come into the stream and demand that we switch to the Battle Royale version, and would say disparaging terms and remarks about the fact that we're playing the game version that we found most entertaining. And I noticed that there was a direct link of the dislikes to likes based upon whether or not I would bend to their whims. That's kind of when I just basically decided that I no longer cared about dislikes. Like, they're still counted as interaction. And in my opinion, if someone's going to take the time to mark a thumbs up or mark a thumbs down on a video, that's just meaning that I've done something to prompt a response. And if I really was trying to play the game, wow, we just get jumped as soon as we come out of here.
No slacking, you lot.
Huh. But there's a lot of things that you can do on a channel to increase your interactivity. People that have the Pokemon game on their channel, like, you know, you have to do a comment or a chat command to catch a Pokemon, and the robot tells you this Pokemon's been sighted, and, you know, that's a way to increase your interactivity. People that do the currencies, right? To where you watch and the robot basically checks to see how long you've been watching, and you can then, hey, Kotaro can morph. Alright, this is one I've been really curious about. Like, I don't know what his we gotta put him in the cage to morph him. Like, alright. Got a trip coming up. I use 6 state high points. Kentucky, Virginia, Carolinas, Tennessee, and Georgia. So yeah, you're going to do like high point hiking. I got a guy I work with that does that. It's like one of his, goals. Yeah, here's Kotaro, Digrat. We're going to see what we can feed Kotaro to make Kotaro bigger. And before we do that, though, we're going to see if we can magic attack. So I think the carrot cake increased that by a lot. I think that's the only. Here we go. Carnation cake. Eat the carnation cake. Eat the cake. So I think Georgia, if I remember right, it's like Stone Mountain has the high point. Though for we didn't mean to feed you magical defense. Oh, Kotaro, I'm so sorry. Highest point in Tennessee is the top of Neyland Stadium. I can believe that. Georgia's is brass talon bald. Okay. Ooh. So we just now got 2 of them. Let's see here. So, Whirlies. Football is life. Oh, so we can change Kotaro to an ice type? So we go from a splasher to a snapper or a snipper. I kind of like the look of the snipper, but sometimes death, but mostly life. Yeah. Oh, good old. Oh, yeah. HP's also means highest natural spot in the state. Okay. I can believe that, yeah. A good old Ted Lasso quotes. Let's see. I feel like the water is kind of like. Either way, it's still water. So we get way more magic attack. So we get. Do we get any changes? Oh, one more defense as a snapper. So we're gonna go snipper, I think. And the difference in the color is also interesting. You aren't going to have to go to Stone Mountain. Yeah, Stone Mountain is a... Oh, wow, look at that. That's a change and a half. Alright. So let's go here. So water spout. Alright, polar puff. Single enemy. Oh, so that's a lion. Oh, I like that. I like that. Okay, and this is another attack at 54. 54, that's so far away. At least they gain faster experience after evolve, from what I can tell. Alright, so we got the chest. So now we can travel back to Hamlin and turn this quest in. This has been some stuff. Not gonna lie. I think it looks pretty too, Digger. I think it looks pretty cool to kind of add to the pretty part, right? I still love the fact that even though they're no longer required to wear the pig helmets on their heads, that they're still wearing like the fat suits with the pig boots. Like all these people that have been subjugated to make themselves look like pigs. It's like, hey, congrats, the whole town is no longer a bunch of pigs walking around, except they're still, like, not. And you know that the whole pig suit thing was because of the spoiled kid, right? That was not really confident and stuff. So it's not like this is a generational evolution thing. Like, these people have been wearing these shoes for so long, their feet just became shaped like that. Alright. Ooh, we got a personality we can grab. Maybe that person's got some courage we can take. You there. Interesting. You want to watch your show? Alright, Big Rat. Poodling along the road when some loudish monsters assailed me. Oh my goodness. Yep, we'll go find his diary. Railway tracks near the mine's entrance. Oh goodness. Alright. Let's see what we got over here with personality. Take some restraint. Now you can go cheer in the crowds. Power to resist the demon of temptation. I think some of us have more than a demon of temptation. Some of us have, you know, demons, right? So we might need a little bit more restraint than others. We have the one near the black market. I'm still disappointed at the black market in this game. Like, I was so, like, excited, I think is a good word for it. I was, like, stoked, right? Like, we have this black market coming up, and this black market's going to be this place where we can buy various items. And have like maybe a rotating kind of stock or something like that, and it just wasn't the way they wanted to do it. 2 cappuccinos. Oh, thank you. The 5 sandwich stamps are amazing, but the 2 cappuccinos are like really silly. Wait, whoa. Get another quest? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll take the medicine. Oh, we can actually go fight some pirates then? Alright. Alright, thanks for hanging out, Pretzel. Appreciate it, man. Have a good one. Take it easy. Here we go. Here's a pot to check. 60 guilders. Man, the loose change they have around Hamlin's a lot more than some of these other places. Oh. Actually, let's travel to Castaway Cove. Because we have a quest to pick up there anyways. You know, it's been a hot minute since we've been here too. Let's activate spells, check chests. Never had chests are now invisible, so there's the chest. Oh, it's a pot. Okay. I got a box of chocolate. I got a bar of chocolate. You two, what are you arguing about? Huh. Yep, he needs some belief. Let's find some belief. So there is no more chests. So, and I wish we could take, you know, the boat directly from the town. That'd be great if we could, but this town is very deceptive. It looks like it's varied and has multiple levels and all that, but it's less that and more like almost a straight line. Not quite a complete straight line, but almost. You know, I keep forgetting there's a quartermaster here. We gotta check to see what this quartermaster sells. Hello, quartermaster. Alright, this is Swift Solution. Bounty hunts. Anything? Western Summerlands, okay. Merit rewards. We have 2 sandwich cards, and we have 3 stamps required per sandwich card, so. Pesky pirates, yes. Yeah, and notes for the tracks, so. Let's see. We need to read. Restores belief, strength the children on, so we need courage and belief. So we need to find courage and belief. We need to go beat up some pirate ships. Let's go beat up some pirate ships. I like the idea of beating up pirate ships. Now we ought to take a look to see what you're selling. What are you selling here? Nothing of import at the moment. Nothing real important yet. Kind of like the fact that we're starting to accrue. I wouldn't call it wealth, but we're accruing some financial gain, right? And 1 second here. Turtle Club just got a notification. Check. Awesome. Well, that's good to know. Where I've been working on my printer, one of the parts I was messing with has been taken care of, so it's good. So there is a pirate ship. There's supposed to be 4 of them. And between here and Hamlin is the route that's supposed to be plagued by them, but I would like to think that the pirate ships are going to be straight up on the map or marked. Oh, there we go. Hey, that's cool. Alright, let's see how bad these are. Zomboat swings. Oh, that's cool. Not as cool is these guys have some defensive stats. How hard do they hit? Not exactly hard, but not exactly not hard. 24-20. Oh, here we go, here we go, here we go. Slash dance. It's like the limit breaks for Final Fantasy VII. I just wish I had a way to make them happen more often. Oh wow! Ice Age on top of the slide. That's some interesting stuff. I agree there, Ollie. Kotaro's level 5. 5 levels off that fight. My goodness. You've driven away a pirate ship. 3 of them remain. Ramming speed. Getting a little dizzy. There we go.
Let's go!
Psycho Corgi. That's what I was afraid of. Fire damage didn't really do a whole lot. Petrifying poke. Hit for twice is what we're getting. We're hitting far more often. I'll take it. We should be able to out DPS this Zomboat swing. Let's switch over to Esther. Get her some health. Some more health. I love how she's kind of mid-range. She doesn't really get close enough to melee damage because she does the music. Demon's Fury.
Nice work!
Nice work, she says. That'll work. 2 2 levels for that fight with Katara that time. Not bad. We'll probably have Katara level to level 8. Maybe 10 by the time this is all over. So this is... willing to bet we have a 4th ship pull up, and it's kind of like a boss level ship. If I had to guess. And we got this one surprised. I love the sunset. Oh my gosh.
Watch this!
Zomboat swings. Nope. Not what we were hoping. Type D, the poke. Nope. Loose. Oh, we are super low on health. I didn't even realize how low on health we got. Okay. Somebody needs to heal me up. I don't even know what happened to Esther. She just took lots of damage. Is that because of the curse we were on? Oh my goodness. Okay, Swain. Provisions? Do we have any phoenix feathers? We do. Ollie, take a feather.
Thank you.
And then we'll switch over to Ollie.
I'll do my best.
And provisions. And phoenix feather. Esther. And we'll switch over to Swain.
Step aside.
And defense, provisions, cheeseburger for nope, fishburger, fishburger for Esther. Eat it, eat all of it. Provisions, Ollie, you can probably eat a whole cheeseburger. Trick shots. Let's see. Alright, that'll work. Trick shot, rush shot, B. I wonder. Mugshot. Anything from Mugshot? It's not carrying anything because it's a quest. Alright, that's fine. I am kind of curious though. We're fighting another pirate ship off the rowboat, right? But this looks very much like our boat, and I don't see a second ship nearby.
We won!
Which that's fair, I guess, right? Gunther Lund, War Cry. Oh, whoa! That pirate ship definitely looks worse than the other ones. Items. Sandwich. Cappuccino. Alright. Let's catch up. I think we might have got this one unaware. Captain Zombo.
You guys?
That sounds like a name person.
Step aside.
We got preempted by a cut loose, which is fine by me. See if it's got anything worth stealing. Not carrying anything. Alright, so we're gonna go trick shots. Go watch shot. Visions. And we're going to give Ollie a sandwich. Trick shots. Another shot. Trick shots. Rod shot. So. Quick swing. Visions. Alright, someone already got Esther. Alright, good. Visions, but trick shots. Block shot. Back on Captain Zombo. I don't know if we got it, but we got visions. Nope. We got visions, trick shots. Block shot. Zombo. See if we can just keep shooting and stunning them, maybe. Visions, cheeseburger, Ollie. Trick shot. Nope. No trick shots are gonna help us now. Shoot him fast enough. Alright, we almost got him out. It'd be great if we could serenade him, but oh well. We're not going to worry about serenades too much, because we're just worried about survival at the moment. And let's get this fight down. We have 2 more of these guys left. I really think it's because we have Pure All attack on our bars. It's even better. This gun does some pretty good work. I mean, it's doing about 30 damage each. Which isn't amazing, because it's about, I don't know, it's looking like less than 5% per shot. But the fact it's rate of fire is pretty good.
We won!
We won. That was pretty well fought too. It was definitely a lot more touch and go than I expected. Level 10 Kotaro. Alright, all the ships have been taken out, so now we can travel back to Hamlin. Go back to the black market. And then we need to kind of do a. Well, we got one more quest, right? So we got belief and courage, but then we have the pirates and the diary nearby here. So we need to get the diary, and then we need to do like the tour to Hearts. Started in Ding Dong Dell, just go to all the towns we can go and see who all has any kind of piece of heart to give us. Huh. Drippy. Oh my gosh. Oh, give me for greater spies, medicine, pirate's cutlass, and 6 sandwich stamps. There we go. There we go. We almost got a free footlong sub from the subway. Awesome. Alright, so what's this pirate's cutlass do? Plus 39? Whoa! That is... Oh my goodness. Who else uses swords in our group? Anybody? Alright, there you go. Get a pirate's cutlass. Alright, so now... Oh, no. We need to find the mine. Actually, we need to stay at the end first and then find the mine. But it's a pot to fish in. Fish around inside the pot. Find what it's got. There we are. Get everybody's mana raised back up to full before we go exploring. Save our progress, 1000%. In Turtle Club, we got about 40 more minutes left. I think we can probably get most of these quests knocked out of our backlog. That's the goal, at least. Alright, so... So the tracks lead up to a mine, so we're going to go and take a look at anywhere where the tracks lead up to a mine and see if we can find a diary in one of those places. So there are quite a few spots. That one definitely is probably it. With as violently as it appears to be glittering. Definitely trying to get our attention there. Lump of raw still. Alright, what was the thought? So nothing here. There are definitely a number of mines. Yes, the diary. Oh. Boom. And we are just lazy. All the way over there. Right where the quest giver's at. That's a good little transport station. Huh. Set of gaudy claws. Nice. That does get us into the third sandwich category. So let's start off in the ding of the dong and the dell. We're going to turn our sandwich card into something amazing, and we're going to be looking in the whole map to see if there is any people that have a piece of heart to give us. So we can take another piece of their heart now, yeah. So our options are buy items at shops at slightly better prices or increase the amount of experience. We're going to increase our experience. Money is not our big, huge bottleneck at the moment. Let's see. Not that button, this button, that button, this button. So we have 2 here. And it doesn't sound like there's anything else added to the board. Nope. Alright. We have one more screen to check on this town to see if there's any hearts in that area. And we shall go that way. Technically, we have a screen up here because this is in a little area that isn't quite match on the map. Nothing here though. Oh, there's a chest though. Don't think we can spring this lock. Nope. Alright. I love how Ding Dong Dell is pretty spot on for like parts of Howl's Moving Castle. And I know that's because the art style is Studio Ghibli, but still, it's just beautiful. Hey, we have a heart. Hello, lady. What's your heart letting you do today? Belief. Yes, we'll take that heart. Boom. Tame some belief. And we have a quest over here. What's with you? You need courage. And we don't have any courage, right? We currently have restraint and belief. Alright. So travel. Almamon. We're going to the world of the Khalifa. We have a tournament of champions also to attend, if I remember right. It's probably what we're going to do next week, is take on the tournament. So nothing here on this first screen. But while we're here, we probably want to pick up, you know, like 2 grand of curry. Because curry is some good stuff. I tell ya, not just in the game, but in real life. Some katsu curry is some really good stuff. Mr. Curry Vendor, we come here to drain your curry pot. Pour that stuff over some rice. Oh yeah. Tika Mahala. You know, while we have it, we ought to take a look in our inventory. Bottomless bag, Tika Mahala. Alright, so that's an end point. I was hoping that Tika Mahala might be like an ingredient for something else, but... Hello, Almighty Khalifa. You have anything new and exciting to tell us? Nothing? What about you? We are familiar with that. Okay. The milk fountains. Such a weird thing to think about in the way this world's built, right? I mean... So we've already been there. know we have. So where's the quest that we have this stuff for? Courage and belief. So belief is Castaway Cove. So let's go travel to Castaway Cove. Because we went to Dell, we went to Elmo Moon, we were in Hamlin. Temple Trials will be where we need to go to next. Unless somebody has some personality in the cove. I don't know what triggers the heart, right? Because we've been through these places a number of times. I don't know. We got 30 minutes though to figure it out. We're going to give you belief. You do not believe now, but after we give it to you, you will believe now. Alright. Rise and Shine Gem. Not bad. Here. So I'm guessing, since we've pretty much explored this whole island here, let's travel to Hamlin, and I think we want to either travel to this island or this island, and I think our best way to do this is to go around, check, and then maybe check one of those two out. So slumber not leaves. And into our boat we go. And even the boat music is just epic. And we definitely know we have an airship coming in this game, because there's so many different things that are so out of our reach otherwise. Unless we're able to finally just make our whole ship levitate. Like if I cast levitate on this now, yeah, didn't think so. But you know, for science we had to try. Oh, interesting. Like full-on Dr. Evil Island kind of stuff over there. Well, that's one of those hidden villages, clearly. I don't think we can get into it. Yeah, I think this entire island here is a caldera. Unless there's like a nope, no cave-like entrance that I'm seeing here. That's a pretty epic looking city, though. I gotta admit, what looks to be the evil fortress looks pretty amazing. That's another island we want to check out. This might have something we can actually land at. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, here's a coast. Let's take this opportunity to save though. Ugly Duckling Isle. Oh, they are running after us. Does that look like a little mall? Alright. Thumblelemur.
Chances, do you?
Whoa. Interesting. They were super aggressive though. So, and they're hitting us pretty hard, and they're taking very little damage. This is not good. Petrifying poke. Can we stun one of them? Nope. Splash splash. Let's do some sharpening. This is not good. This is not good. It hits for twice the damage we get. This thing almost wrecked us.
Better luck next time.
Unbelievers are violent. What can we loot over here? Angua. Okay. Oh my goodness. What is it? 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 It looks like a mite. It looks like a mite? Is this a mighty? Oh my goodness. This is the starter island. Okay. Oh, we just got cut loose. Yep, I think I just got knocked out. Awfully close. I need to chew over to me. I need to give myself a sandwich. Yeah, some of that good old curry with the gravy. At least the sprites don't do a whole lot of damage. My goodness. Amberstone's nice. Alright, so we need to attracting attention from the lemurs, the mites, and the sprites. My gosh. Alright, so what else? Looks like there's 2 other islands that we can land on over here. And to be honest, this is nice. Go-Go. Oh man.
Fancy your
Oh,
chances,
the
do you?
Drongos are worse. Alright, we're gonna go with Audrey. We're gonna go with Crosswind. We need to load up another Crosswind. Get ready. And if we can just stay alive long enough, Crosswind onto the Thunderlinger. It started to wreck it pretty good. Yep, that's what I thought. Let's go into defense mode.
What can I say?
I really do enjoy the things that the animations on this is just great. Like defense mode's cute because with Audrey she just curls up into a ball. Oh, that lemur is just convinced it's going to come over and just beat us up. So I don't think anything over here else is really what we're after. We're definitely going to check the back of this land formation though, because this is where Ding Dong Dell is, and anything here that we get into would be interesting. It looked like there was some rock formations off to the right a little bit. But that's quite a ways away, so we're not too worried about it. This, on the other hand, is interesting. Because we've not seen any Ice World stuff yet. Oh, the Aurora Borealis over here is awesome also. It gets all dark and wintry like. That's neat. It's a neat little transition. Alright, so we're gonna land on this little beach. We're going to save. Skull Mountain. What? That doesn't sound good at all. Oh, this is not good. Major bird. So, bighorns are generally not the worst thing. Crosswind. Yeah, that's pretty good. Let's see if we can keep this bird up. Alright, Crosswind we got a mana for. Ray of Light is one of those heavy attacks that we used to see all the time. Poison pinch is a problem if it actually sticks. Let's see here. Roly-poly. pay for it. Let's see if we got the developers taken care of. Got a lot of good experience points here. Huh. Enemy diversity is a little... Oh, wow. Straight up giving us a carrot cake for being here. Drill screw, huh? Oh, this is where we're supposed to be anyways. Alright. That's interesting. That's a new quest. Okay. Not really looking forward to that. We just sort of stumbled across a secret hideout. As you do, right? It's enormous in here. It's a huge ship. It's a flying ship. Skull Mountain, Den of the Sky Pirate. That. So we're gonna have to like go through the ship? Oh goodness. Using Swain to sneak aboard. Alright. Personally, I'll use the save spot. Thank you. So here we are, just kind of minding our own business, and then yeah, we want to drop off a couple familiars. You. Thank you. This looks like there's a whole lot of something that should be here, right? There's like nothing here at the moment. That's sus. Very sus. So sus. Alright. You're here to plunder our plunder.
We have company, I see.
Oi, Captain!
Hey,
Kublai. Granted a favor. By the skies. Boy, I'll hear you out. Come aboard. So, huh. Interesting. You mean to cross swords with the Dark Djinn? Yes, yes we do. Come aboard my ship, dare to compare me to sibling merchants who fall prey. Alright. Alright. Let's play the heroes yourself. What will? Just a little test. Alright. So we have to... Whoa! What? Okay. Hold up. No.
Hey!
So, it's a red dragon.
Allow me!
I don't think we'll be able to steal anything from it. Dragon skills. Okay, defend. Alright, so it's just a buff then. Alright, mugshot. Dragon breath is what we wanted to defend against. I need to see what the defend stream, okay. And this thing is alright, mugshot. Come on, mugshot. Fire stream. We have stole a dragon tusk, so there actually is something to steal off this guy. I feel pretty good about spending the time for that, but my goodness, the amount of fire being thrown around. Alright. There's seen dragons big before something that's probably vicious. Poison. Oh! Alright, I'm good with that. Rot shot. All the rot shot. Oh, we have a chance now. Alright. Attack, attack. Shoot all the shots. Trick shot. Could we curse on top of poison? Nope. Alright, we'll just wait for our next trick shot. Hot shot. If we do defense, would that save Ollie? Provisions. Tika Mahala, Ollie. Alright. Good shot. Rot shot. Chance. Nice. Yes, Kyo. Dragon. Oh my gosh, man. I was not expecting a dragon. On my bingo card of things we're about to fight, dragon was not like within the top 5. But it is. So chance. We absolutely going to keep taking our chances. The poison does so much more damage. I gotta admit, I really do respect the trick shots that Swain has a lot better at the moment. Because his gun does decent damage, but every time I shoot him with this poison shot, it stuns his dragon. So that was a fight. That wasn't a horrible fight, but it was a fight, and we actually managed to steal something from it. Thanks to the GGs there, Kyo. I had concerns. Like, oh wow, $2,000. Dozy is level 34 now and can metamorph. That did seem easier than you would expect. Yeah, I was lucky. It matters not. Oh, whoa, whoa. What queen? We're still good guys. Only asked because the queen of the pirate. I'm confused too. Map of the stones. This here X marks where the stones must be hidden. Remote island. Reeves. There's a way there, alright. On the back of Tengri, the winged dragon mastered the sky. Okay, okay. Well, we can't promise anything that's worth a try. Okay. So we have a sick dragon that we have to save. But first, we have another evolution. Let's go back to the cage. Dozy. Dozy. Won't eat. Alright, so we have a sun drop that we need to evolve. Alright, so cauldron. Formula. Nope. Mix and match. We need to actually back out and go to our cooking book. Alchemy. Alright, snowdrop on it. Alright, jumbo sun drop. We need sun crystals, which I don't think we have any. Any crystals in here? Iron diamonds, cold stones. Nope, no crystals. Sadness. So Dozy doesn't get to evolve. Not at the moment, at least. Alright. Oh! Wow. How about that? The big, huge cave that we weren't sure about has a dragon in it. Hello, you. Oh. Yeah, yep. Alright, so now we're going to Nature's Tongue with the Dragon. That's alright. There's a me who isn't me, and he's sick, so I can't fly. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That is... okay. I gotta admit, it's been so long since we went back to Earth. Huh. So we haven't used Gateway in a very long time. It's been so long since we've done this that I gotta be honest. I plumb forgot there were two worlds here. So now we just gotta figure out who it is. Check out the milk bar. Alright. Yeah, I know, right? It's like, hold up. let's talk to Tom and see what Tom has to say. So nothing here. Yeah, I'm willing to bet that it's probably Ollie's friend, the one that was with him at the very beginning of the story when they wrecked their car that they built together. I mean, that would cause some concern for Fear, right? Like, full of beans. Let's go around a little bit. It is 10 o'clock though, Turtle Club. So we're gonna find out exactly who all we're supposed to save in this planet. We're gonna save right here. And we're gonna hopefully not get super into the plot. This person looks like they're... Yeah. Yep. Let's see, nature's time, nothing happens. So you're on ahead lunch break. Alright, no worries, man. I'm about to be done for the night myself. We have one more little house we're gonna check real quick because this person looks a little spacey. He's been staying indoors. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's exactly what we're looking for. Oh, what? We can't get into that yard? Well, how do we fix that? Oh, Turtle Club. We are... Alright. There's not a way we can talk to this person, probably. Yeah. That's my bad. My bad. Because I didn't look at the quest, right? I got excited. We completely got gobsmacked about the new town. And we thought that we were ready to go over here, but the next quest for us says we have to go let Kublai know what's wrong with his wyvern. So that's what we're going to be doing next week. I want to say thank you to everybody who's come into the stream today. Pretzel, Digrat, of course, as always, and Keo. Thank you all for coming in and watching me play video games. You know, if it's just me playing video games, then I'm just a guy playing video games. But when you all come in here and watch and converse and chat and hang out and all that, that's what makes us a channel, right? So thank you for that. I'm going to have myself a good night with Digrat. You all have yourself a good breakfast, a good lunch, a good dinner. And tomorrow, we're going to have a good stream for some Tales of the Toast Crumb, right? But whatever you do, Turtle Club, as always, stay safe, wash your hands, and have a good one.